Jujutsu Kaisen has just finished, and I don't really know how to. I don't even know where to fucking start. To be honest, this series, when Jujutsu Kaisen first started, I was one of the people that was very skeptical about it because I thought it was gonna be another shonen Naruto Sasuke. Bro, I watched Fairy Tail and it doesn't carry that much of the Naruto and Sasuke aspect, just with the second guy being, look at me, seeming emo. How with Fushiguro, I thought it was gonna be the same with him and Yuji, someone becoming rivals. Yeah, I understand that trope with the two guys and then the one girl, uh, teammates or classmates, how Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura was. But that wasn't. I never got that feeling with Nuabara, Fushiguro, or Yuji. It felt real different. That's what I really liked about the anime. I didn't or manga because I started anime first and then I started reading the manga, and that's the first manga I read from the beginning to the end, and it's just got to hold a very special place in my heart because I really enjoyed the series through. I don't know what the fuck are people are talking about. Like, not everything's gonna go your way, and I'm gonna get down to that in a little bit. But with the whole series starting, I've always liked Yuji and Fushiguro, all the characters at the beginning, the main characters, Gojo as well. But it's just that I really love how the pace of this manga or anime is taking place right off the back. When you start, you already know about Sukuna, you already know who the big bad is, because you right from the back you could tell Sukuna is the big bad. If they had to go seal this man, usually when they have to seal somebody, he's most likely the final villain or the boss guy, and he actually showed out, and you can see why they sealed that nigga. And that's what I liked about it. It wasn't like, I hate always referencing Naruto because that's such an amazing anime, but with so many things that just, for me, it just chops it. It's like with the whole Kaguya, I think everyone knows how she just appeared at the end. You already knew about Sukuna. He's the big bad. He's the last main villain. You know that Gojo's the strongest on the good side. And it just all matches all well together, even with their fight, which I'm gonna get into in a little bit. But how all the Jujutsu Kaisen students progress and learn, and Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't afraid to knock niggas off. You feel me? One good. I did not think they was gonna knock off. I think Riza. I think I said because Rika is a Shinigami. Think Riza, the one girl that got shot by Toji. I did not see that coming. I remember when I first read that manga panel, I literally dropped my phone because I was like, no way, did this shit just happen? You're thinking it's about to be a happy ending, and then he just flips around, and that's what I really liked about Jujutsu Kaisen. It always made me feel like I was on my toes. Gege really snapped with this because you never know where the story's really gonna go. And everybody was hoping for Gojo. Spoiler alert. Well, I mean, this is already a spoiler, but everyone was waiting for Gojo to come back. And of course, me and my brother knew he wasn't coming back, and I'm happy he didn't come back. As much as I love Gojo, I'm actually happy he didn't come back because the whole thing about it is that all these other motherfuckers are fighting hard. Hiraki, Yuji, I'm trying to remember. Fucking Panda, Utah, Kisakabe. All these guys were fighting hard as shit. And Maki to defeat Sukuna at the end. And everybody was just hoping for Gojo to come back. Like, I know he's an amazing character, but Jujutsu Kaisen is not that type of show where they focus so much on one character that you totally dismiss the other characters. It's like Utah was the first main character, and then he kind of became a little bit much more of a side character. He's still very much in the presence, especially in the calling games, but he's always been one of like my top favorite characters. As well as Toji. You don't even see Toji for more than I'll say more than 12 episodes, and you're already hooked to him because he just carries that aura. And that's one thing I like about him. Like you still know how his tendencies and how he is, and that's what I really liked about JJK. With a short amount of time, they were still able to flesh out some characters. It wasn't as long as, don't get me wrong, One Piece or Naruto, because that world is much more vast. So I understand how it's harder with the 5 villages or fucking One Piece with. I mean, but One Piece has great character development, so that's why I said I don't mean to bring up Naruto again, but it's just so many things that, for me, why I don't consider Naruto as like the greatest, because it's just I'm big on character, but one thing about and another thing about JJK is just the story overall itself. I would say. I wouldn't say JJK is the greatest story I've ever read. It's a really amazing good. It's a good one. Don't get me wrong. It's a very good story. I mean, because personally, I do think Attack on Titan is very amazing, and the conclusion of how shit just keeps continuing is amazing. But with JJK, I love that you do get that happy, good feel ending. Lives were lost, but it makes you hold in a much more settlement, because it's like you lost a lot of your favorite characters, so you actually like it actually hits and it means much more to the story. Like with One Piece, a lot of niggas don't die, and so it's like, okay, I don't really care, because he's probably just not gonna die. And it was like Dragon Ball Z, niggas get brought back to life, so it's like, okay, so you lose the you have less empathy. So when somebody gets killed or slain, but in JJK, usually if they die, they stay dead. Except, spoiler again, Nobara. That shit surprised the fuck out of me. But when she came back, I was like, what the hell? And I was like, no way, bro. One thing, I wasn't sure how exactly she died, because he just touched her eye and if her eye popped out and shit like that, I thought that she'd still be able to manage. I've always thought that when it happened, but I did not expect her to come back, and it was a good one. Because she's we know she's supposed to be like Sakura, but she just puts in so much fucking work, which I respect. And the man's crying. But one of the main things I say that the one things I would say I really did love about JJK is, of course, the action. The action is probably one of the greatest I've ever seen. Well, I can't say in all manga, because I haven't read that much manga. I'm liking Berserk's action too, but for JJK, the action is always non-stop. You have this set piece moving, this fight happened over here. It's like at the end when Sukuna was fighting someone, after he gets through with them, another person come in, the action just kept on going. The fight with him and Gojo is probably like I said, it's probably one of the greatest fights I've ever seen, man. Cause it's just seen when two strong beings are equally matched and they're just going blow for blow. I like that shit. Best of the best going at it is how it always should be, because how do you determine who's number one if the two best don't go against each other? And with Gojo, I knew he was. I fucking knew he wasn't gonna make it too. It's just one of the things when the guy seems just too confident. He just doesn't get it done. But and even the fight with fucking Kinjaku, and the funny man, I can't say his name. I am sorry, I cannot say his name. The comedy dude, I can't say his name. I like how they showed him at the end. I can't tell if that's the real world or they're just in a comic strip, but I do like the dynamic, because Kinjaku is always a fucking. He's like the Joker. I always viewed him as the Joker, because he's always grinning and laughing. I don't think I've ever seen this guy like potentially very mad. He either blank face or just always smiling. It's so fucking devious. I love Kinjaku, but with the whole Kinjaku thing, that fight was good, even though it was just nothing but pure comedy. Fushiguro pulling up, asking to take everybody's fucking points. Yuji and Higurama, and you got even Hikari. No, Hikari, he's one of those guys. He was just snapping the whole tournament. I mean, the whole calling games. when he pulled up and he's fighting without his shirt and then fighting the manga artist. The manga artist, even though it was a very short fight, I enjoyed it because Hikari was just fucking around playing with him. And I enjoyed that when he pulled up on Kishimaru, or however the fuck he said his name, Lightning Dude, and he just hit the fucking crater and pulled up on Panda getting his ass beat. But nah, Maki versus the Zenin clan, that is probably one of the scenes that I most anticipated. I read Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War, and I'm happy that's coming back too, but I really can't wait to see this Maki scene. It is a film, it's like straight out of Kill Bill, and the way that they're getting animated, I just know it's gonna be tough with the whole, even Sukuna versus Magara. Gojo even fights him too. Freaking JJK's action is out of this world. When Gege made this, they said it's supposedly a dark fantasy. Well, this is a dark fantasy because there's a lot of dying, bloods and guts, especially fucking Shibuya arc. Oh my gosh. Yeah, niggas was getting flipped left and right. I love horror, so this also plays into one of my horror fantasies. I really love horror when shit happens like that, and especially the Halloween, Shibuya and Halloween, that was an epic arc. That great way to set up an arc like that. Gege really hit this anime or manga out of the park with so many well-beings. Even the ending fights with Yuji, Sukuna, I'm happy Yuji was able to do that, because it showed that how long he came and how with Sukuna controlling his body. That's what I always thought too. Like, yeah, he should be able to, with someone's using your body, pushing your physical attributes to their limits, you should gain some part of that ability, because you're just progressing because it is your body. And it showed how the body can overpower shit. With Toji took over a young man's body, well, they try to shapeshift into Toji, but Toji ended up taking his body back because you don't play that. You just can't, right? There's so many things I want to get animated, but it's really been truly great divine series with all the characters, the ones that passed. Fucking, I'm so happy Maki was the one that, out of the other group, Maki was the one that came on top, because I really liked her story with everybody disowning her and how she killed her whole clan and became the fucking greatest Zenin alive. Well, after Toji, I mean, sorry, I'm being biased. Toji's just my guy. He's my favorite Zenin. I love that man. Pause. But it's just a lot of things that just tie in together. But the villain, especially Sukuna, I think he was probably one of the top. If I get it, like list like the three most things the greatest things about JJK that was made it like really good, and I'm really satisfied with the series ending, was pretty much characters, the action, and Suk. I mean, Sukuna, you could pretty much count him as the fucking action, but it was story-wise as well, but it's just Sukuna. He's just an amazing villain. Like, they always say villains need like a motive to, like, what is a villain's motive, or why is he evil and why is he plotting? I like that Sukuna, he is nothing really like that. He just does shit because why not? Why not? Why does a villain always need a motive? Why can't he just be a villain just being... Some people are born... Like, we have a lot of murder cases. Like, there are people that are just naturally born to be evil, and Sukuna just turned out to be one of them, and I am completely fine with that. He doesn't need no big ideology or motive. If he just does that shit just to do it, he doesn't even see it as being bad. And that's what I loved about the series. You don't need all that extra shit. Just bring in some action, pretty deep, good story, and we'll fall in love with the series. We fall in love with the shit. But shit, I don't want to make this shit a fucking... I could probably, if I went and broke this down from arc to arc and stuff like that, which I might do, see it later, and like rank which arc which is the better one. I mean, that would be a long ass video, and I don't think I'd probably have time for all that. Well, shit, who I would have, I don't want to make a long ass video where somebody just has to sit there and watch it when they could just watch a quick video, then watch another one of my videos. And then watch another one, and watch another one. Then you could watch whatever. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, overall, it's been an incredible series. I really think Gege, like, he literally came in, took the fucking anime world by storm with JJK, because when it came out, bro, everybody was talking about this shit. Everybody was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. And then they brought out the fucking Shiesty fucking sorcerer, bro. Niggas was hype, bro. And I was one of them. They fucking snapped with the series all in all. One thing I do gotta say, though, thank you for not being scared to kill characters off. Because even though even like with characters I really, really like in a show, once they die, it does something to me. Like, it's not that like, oh, I don't care about this anymore. The only show that was like that was Power. I'm sorry, they should have never killed Ghost. He's an amazing character. But other than that, I really not, when it comes to anime, I don't care if the character dies, because it really moves the story. And when the story moves on, then it just gets for the better, because like when somebody dies, it becomes a major conflict that you gotta go over. It's a mountain stone that you have to go over, and it really pushes a story or the main character or the characters around that character. Man, that kind of sounded weird, but JJK was a nice little anime. I'm really looking forward to what Gege has to come next. Hopefully it's something around this realm. Maybe not, but who knows? And I like, one thing I want to say, I like how he implicated himself into the fucking JJK story with the manga artist. That was very genius. And I don't see many manga artists doing that. And I'm not sure why, but that was very genius. I really enjoyed this manga series, and I'm looking forward to what Gege Tommy has. And I like the way Sukuna ended his journey. He was like, bro, I already did everything I needed to do. I don't give a fuck about being evil and shit like that. I just did shit because I just did it. I don't care about no shit like that. But it's been a great manga to read. I can't wait for the anime to finish up now. Just gonna be watching it at ease, knowing everything that happens. Oh, that Kill Bill scene with Maki. Oh, I can't wait. But hopefully you enjoyed the series. I'm probably gonna be posting My Hero Academia thoughts on why I never finished, but because I know a lot of people that haven't finished, and I want to hear everybody else's thoughts on why they haven't finished. But it's been the video, man. JJK, thank you for everything. It was a great read. My first manga, so it's always gonna hold a very special place to me. And yeah, that's pretty much been the video. Thank you, Gege. Yeah.